Hi, Pisces. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. And for those of you who it's your first time, hello, I'm Denise. Welcome. This is Surrender to the Flow Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing the mid-monthly May reading for the collective of Pisces. Any placement you have Pisces in, they will all work. So normally I do mid-monthly readings broken into decans, and I do readings for each one. We're not doing that this time. This time I'm just pulling cards for the collective, even though the decans always tell different aspects of one centralized truth. Today I'm just pulling one centralized truth for all of the decans. You know what I mean? The one centralized truth. So we are starting with the Ex-Anima Major Arcana Only Tarot, and I've been using the Prairie Majesty Oracle for guidance. I got some new decks. We'll see what happens when we get there. Are you ready, Pisces? Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. I have a feeling of tightness in my chest and anxiety. It doesn't feel good. So we're asking what energy the universe would like you to, would benefit you the most to embody for the remainder of the month, and benefit because it will take you on the path to your highest vibrational good. And you got the Tower, which is Scorpio, Aries energy. Doesn't have to be either one. The Devil, Capricorn energy on the split, and Judgment on the bottom. That's why I'm feeling this way. You are going through it right now. There's big changes happening, and they have to do with toxic patterns that you have of maybe like ego-driven, being ego-driven and choosing to blind yourself to what is, and just pushing forward without regard, without regard. Pushing forward when you're not in alignment, right? There's a cycle ending. There is a call. There's a awakening in front of your face, and you have the World, Judgment, and the Tower. This is hard right now. Meaning, like, this is a lot. Whatever's happening, it's fundamental and it's big. And it's requiring you to come out of this as a different, elevated self, right? Right now, you know what that is. You can see it. And you just have to accept it and not fight it. Let's see what the guidance from the Prairie Majesty Oracle is. Pisces. You are the High Priestess, right? Where's your intuition right now? Where's your intuition? Not your learned behaviors, and not even your instincts necessarily, your intuition. Work. What is mine for the doing? Wow. Emerge, what am I opening into? Oh, delight, what enchants me? So we'll read these. You're fighting it? You're fighting it? When the sun pops up over the horizon, night becomes day in an instant. In any transition, the tipping point inevitably arrives, bringing momentum that propels the shift. Regardless of how long the process felt, the crossover really does happen. What if we could slow down and pinpoint the exact moment of change? What would it feel like? When eastern tiger swallowtail sails onto the nearby grass, you may already know the answer to that question. Excitement, nervousness, anticipation, vulnerability, fear, apprehension, hope, curiosity, all those things and more. You may be feeling all of those. It may feel like you've been through several transitions already, only to wait again. Caterpillars experience a similar process. Once enclosed, hatching may be anywhere from weeks to months away. Some even overwinter until the spring. Likewise, personal metamorphosis and emergence are up to each individual. Is now your time to burst through into fresh form of being? Yes. Yes. This moment is both fragile and fierce. Your wings may be wet, you might be uncertain. Whatever you're feeling is natural and perfect for your own rebirth. You're rebuilding right now, like completely. You're rebirthing yourself and rebuilding your everything around you right now. What you're feeling is natural and perfect for your own rebirth. Just don't get stuck here. Don't get stuck. Yeah. Consider the connection between the bright yellow of swallowtail's wings and your solar plexus, home to personal power. Flip the switch to your own inner generator. Visualize yourself expanding and filling with a golden glow that dries your wings. As you begin to flap, however tentative, can you feel your strength? You're ready. You're on the other side. You've got wings to carry you wherever you choose. You're scared, huh? It's scary. Being vulnerable is scary. Feel scary, but it's required for strength, for true strength. Power and strength are not necessarily the same thing. You feel me? Okay, we're gonna do Wild Bergamot. Each and every one of us has a claim to the thrilling innocence of pleasure, untainted and undiluted, to dance and sing and fully enjoy. Whatever you call it, from wild bergamot to bee balm to sweet leaf, this delicately beautiful herb offers to cast a reveling enchantment for you today. During the annual ball of flower courtship on the prairie, her tubular flowers invite pollinators to sip sweet nectar and pollen. In return, the dance of friends like bumblebee, hummingbird, and butterfly help her spread the fairy dust of new life. Wild bergamot's oregano-like aroma discourages mammals such as bison, deer, or rabbit from consuming her for lunch. Wild bergamot knows many spells for joy. Is there a miasma, M-I-A-S-M-A? Never heard that word. Is there a miasma of shame, guilt, or unworthiness clouding your receptivity? Forgiveness, Pisces, self-forgiveness, and the judgment is atonement too, you know? You got this, you got this. Doesn't mean it's gonna be easy, but it will be freeing and it will bring relief. It will, okay? Does pleasure feel forbidden because it's unproductive? Follow her example in setting life-sustaining boundaries. You are not a cog in the illusory wheel of whatever feels bigger than you. Cultivate time and space for whatever brings you happiness, joy, whatever brings you joy and keeps you in the flow state of happiness, even if it doesn't accomplish anything else. This can be as simple or as grand as you like. So maybe you weren't allowed growing up to enjoy things. Maybe they were taken away. Maybe you're terrified. And this is about letting yourself become, receive and give and experience without worry and without preconceived notions and ideas that are holding you down and keeping you sad and small, sad in your heart and smaller instead of expansive. You got this, Pisces. You've been working so hard. Keep going, okay? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, thanks for coming and hanging out with me, and I'll see you in June for your monthly reading. Until then, bye-bye.